Live from the internet, it's the Dr. Tom the Frog Show!
Hi-ho, this is Dr. Tom the Frog, and you're watching the Dr. Tom the Frog Show, where we talk about role-playing games! I'm super excited today. We have, again, the Wanna-Choa backdrop. I gotta tell you, I just love this picture so much. Maybe I should mix it up, but seriously, this guy, I love this guy. All right, well, I'm excited here because we have from Accessible Games, we have Jacob Wood. How are you doing, Jacob?
I'm good, Dr. Tom. I'm happy to be here.
Oh, very good. Now, I'm curious, Jacob. Jacob Wood, are you any relation to Forrest Whitaker?
I am not.
Oh, what about James Woods?
Nope. That's
Robert?
got an S on the end. Totally
Robert
different
Plant?
line.
Robert Plant.
Maybe. I'm sure I'm related to him somehow.
Leif Erikson.
I would love to be related to Leif Erikson.
Oh,
if only I were that cool.
Charles Barkley.
Maybe.
Oh,
I could. There's some resemblance, I think.
Yeah. What about?
You see it?
You're a little hairy. What about Chris Pine?
Sure. All of the above. I'm sure.
Oh,
somehow
man.
my family tree has a lot of branches. So.
I like your shirt there. I like your shirt, Jacob. So I understand that you've got a game for Psi-Punk. It's about futuristic hackers who suffer from melancholia because they're sighing all the time. Is that right?
That's exactly what it's all about. Everybody is emo, and it's just a lot of boring fun.
Oh man, emo is just writing sad stuff on note cards. That sounds amazing.
Or it could be a game about cyberpunks who have awesome psionic powers, which I think sounds a lot more fun.
Okay, a little more exciting. Yeah, I gotta go with that. So tell me about Psi-Punks, the cybernetic, psionic powers. So how's it go?
Yeah, so take pretty much any cyberpunk setting that you might be familiar with, whether that's Cyberpunk 2020 or Shadowrun or, God forbid, The Matrix, and mix in some really cool psychic powers like you might see in a movie. And you combine those two things and you mix in a bit of really cool tech that can do crazy stuff, and you've got Psi-Punk.
Oh man, you better be careful with that The Matrix slur there. Trey Grisby will get on you.
Well, I'll keep that to myself next time.
Okay, all right. I won't tell Trey if you don't tell Trey.
All right.
Okay, well this sounds pretty cool. Now, so I guess you did this in Apocalypse World or Fate, right?
I'm using Fudge actually.
You're using.
Yep.
What is Fudge?
So Fudge is Fate's grandfather. Tells Fate players to get off its lawn every now and again, but mostly it's very inviting and accepting of anybody who wants to play. Fudge uses dice just like the Fate dice, or the pluses and minus signs and the blank sides, and has the same kind of trait ladder feeling. Well, everything is described in terms of adjectives as opposed to numeric values, and basically, it's infinitely hackable like Fate or Apocalypse World, and that's pretty much what I did with Psi-Punk. I took a bunch of the rules that I wanted to use as part of the Fudge system, and I put them together, and I made some for myself, and wound up putting that all into a book.
Oh, what's one of your favorite rules for Fudge to make it like Psi-Punk? What's your favorite?
Oh my goodness! So. The thing that I had the most fun with would be the psionic powers, where the nice thing about Fudge is that everything is very freeform. You don't have lists of powers that give you +1 bonuses here and there. You kind of loosely define the power, and then you can let the players use their imaginations to tell you what it actually does in-game. And so that's where I really had the most fun, was just coming up with some of the core powers and seeing what people do with it from there.
Oh man. Okay, cool. So that's been out for a little while, right? But you've got something new, right? I understand that in this one, this one is we're going to see Nick Frost and Simon Pegg, because it's called the World's Edge Arena, or Into the World Edge. Is that?
Yeah. So it's the World's Edge Arena. It is currently on Kickstarter. and has about 25 days left as of this recording. And in the World's Edge Arena, we go to a small town in the far south of Chile, and there is a televised blood sport known as the World's Edge Arena. Picture something like Mojoverse or Running Man or Thunderdome, but the players actually want to be there because they earn money for shooting people and killing things.
And they do they get shot and killed?
Quite possibly, yes.
That sounds like a disincentive.
Well, there's a risk reward. You know, you got to weigh your options there. Most people who want to be there are in it for the quick cash.
Huh. Neat. Now, so now, just Jacob, just so you know, I know you already got the Kickstarter up, but the world is round, so there's no actual edge. Are you aware of this?
No.
Oh. Wow.
I mean, actually, yes, but the World's Edge is so titled because it's the southernmost city in the world next to anything in Antarctica. And so they kind of picture themselves as being at the edge of the frontier, as it were.
Aha. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, I can buy that. All right. Now, you do. So, do you have any unlockables or anything crazy like that?
Yeah, for sure. So, for every $200 we meet over and above our goal, we are working on additional 3 to 4 page supplements that are going to be separate from the main book, so they don't take up any of our extra time getting the core book out the door. And these books are focused on individual character archetypes. So Psi-Punk has just loosely defined archetypes like your wheel jockey or your soul jacker, somebody who can do something really cool. And the archetypes, they just kind of focus on giving you some detailed descriptions about how these types of characters would fit into the setting, what kind of skills and gifts they would use, what type of gear they might have. And it just kind of gives you some options and ideas on how to expand and to get that character to fit into the game that you want it to be.
Oh, okay. So more archetype type stuff. Are you writing all of it?
I am. I do have some additional writers who are helping me on some other projects right now, and they may be coming in to write some of those in the future, some of the archetype books especially. But The World's Edge was written entirely by myself.
Oh, awesome. Cool. Well, okay. All right. What gave you the idea? Smash TV is like an influence. I saw that on the
Yep. Smash TV as well. And then there was another book, Fields of Blood and Honor, that was written by a colleague of mine who's one of the Gamer Lifestyle subscribers. It's a game design kind of subgroup. And he wrote this book about arena combat, and I was reading through it, and I really liked the idea, and I thought, well, I could do that in Psi-Punk and just take it from the Middle Ages to the future. And that's kind of where everything got its start.
Huh. Well, I saw the Smash TV, and then I thought, man, if only he'd been influenced by Battletoads, because that's a good. Yeah.
Battletoads is good stuff.
All right. Well, you just for the next one, Psi-Punk Battletoads. Maybe you should call it like Battle Frogs, just for
that would be better.
Yeah.
There actually is a character, Dr. Tom, and I meant to mention this to you. I have written an NPC who's going to be in a web supplement, who is a changeling, so he can change his own body shape, and he does turn into a giant frog and grapple people with his tongue.
And he's in the arena?
And he will be in the arena.
Oh my! What's his name?
Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Oh, well, we should go for Tom. I think.
Okay, Tom it is.
I am egocentric. He could be the doctor of licking. The Tom.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Wow, that's pretty exciting. I gotta say, everyone should. Okay, so web supplement for World's Edge Arena. Crazy fighter who turns into a frog. I love it. Okay, awesome. Now, we've talked about World's Edge Arena, but I gotta ask you a serious question now, Jacob. Are you ready for a serious question?
Totally.
All right. This one's specially selected for you, Jacob. All right. If you had to give up Fudge the Game or fudge the food forever, which would it be?
Fudge the food. I eat it now and again at Christmas, but I don't make my living on it. Okay, I don't make my living on Fudge the Game either, but at least I have fun with Fudge the Game.
You can have fun with fudge the food?
I suppose I could have fun with Fudge the Food, but it's just not as tasty.
Ha! Oh man, that's great. All right, well, so your Psi-Punk World's Edge Arena is up on Kickstarter as this comes out, and all the unlockables are even more archetypes of the thing, and it's not going to hold up the production. So that's really great. I wish you the best of luck, Jacob. I really hope this comes off for you. It's fantastic.
Thanks, Dr. Tom. I appreciate it.
You just watched the Dr. Tom the Frog Show, and we hope that you liked what you saw, yo. But if it was a big waste of your time, well, it's free, so that's not a crime. But if it was a waste of your time, yes, it's free, so that's not a crime.